Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day today. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my eyebrows. As you can tell, I have very sparse brows, so I literally have to draw them in. But today I'm going to show you what products I use to get them done and the techniques that really help me out. First, I'm using an eyebrow pencil from NYX. It's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I'm using the color black. I really like this pencil because it's dual-ended. It has a spoolie on one side and then the pencil in the other, and it's not oily. So it's really great at applying color without getting messy, which I really appreciate. And that's the first thing that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be using this brush from Morphe. It's a dual-ended brush as well. You can use any concealer brush, but this one has a spoolie and that little brush for your concealer. It's really great and precise. I'm going to be using some concealer. I'm just using my Rare Beauty concealer and also a brow gel. This is from Milk Makeup. You can get any brow gel that you like, and this one is in the color Cypher. I'm also going to be using some foundation for the more perfected brow look, but this is optional. The first thing I'm going to do is brush my eyebrow hairs up using the spoolie. I like the Morphe brush, but you can use the one from the pencil. And I'm just going to create the line in the bottom part of the brow very gently. As you can see, this pencil is not overly pigmented, so it helps to have more precision. And I'm just taking my time following the natural arch of my brow, the natural shape of it. Very easy and gently. Then I'm going to brush my hairs down and do the same thing on top, just to create the shape that I want before I go ahead and fill them in. Now I'm going to take my time creating the top line. As you can see, this pencil is not overly pigmented, like I mentioned, so it really helps me. Now make sure to connect the two lines together, just like that. And now I'm going to start filling it in, taking my time slowly. It looks kind of crazy at first, but you're just going to fill it in, kind of creating your shape, and then the concealer and foundation will help us to clean it up and make it more perfected. So just take your time filling that in. Now you could totally just go ahead with concealer and leave it this way for a more natural look, but if you want a more perfected look, I recommend using a brow gel, and this would just help to lock in your brows, especially if you're wearing makeup all day long. This really helps to lock them in so that they don't smudge everywhere. So I don't like to apply a lot of brow gel, just enough to lock in the work that I did. Now I'm taking the spoolie side of that Morphe brush and brushing the front part of my brow towards the other brow, just to create a lighter illusion in the front part of the brow to make it look more natural. Then I'm going to very gently brush through my brows, just a little bit. You might need to brush a lot more than I do if you have more hair than me, but I really need that pigment to stick. And I'm also going to go back to my Morphe brush, the concealer side of the brush, and using my Rare Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade 270N. I'm going to create a line with the concealer under my brow and then blend it downwards using my brush and occasionally my finger. This brush is perfect for creating that line because of the shape, so I definitely recommend something like this. Okay, so for a more perfected eyebrow look, I'm going in with that Morphe brush and my foundation from Rare Beauty. I'm in the shade 290N, and I'm just gonna create a line using my foundation on top to thin it out a little bit because they're a little too thick to my liking, and just clean it up, make it look more perfect. You could also not skip this step if you like a more natural look, but for days that you really just want your brows to be perfect, this is what I recommend doing. Instead of concealer, using foundation. That way it's not obvious that you used anything. It just looks more natural, but perfect. And I'm just gently blending the foundation into my skin and going a little bit over the brow just to create a more thin look, and just using my fingers to shape them and blend the foundation in. Just take your time until you find that you have the look that you want. And yeah, I'm just doing the final touches, but this is basically it for the tutorial, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up so that I know to make more videos like this. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please go ahead. It will mean a lot to me. Follow me on Instagram at Nori Loves Beauty, and leave me a comment down below saying hi. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.